Imagine a world of 8 billion people, yet everyone in it is lonely, and true human connection is nowhere to be found. You walk into a store packed with 100 people, you grab the special water TikTok recommended and then head to the bread aisle, hunting for a low-calorie alternative to the one you have at home. You're trying to lose weight to impress a girl who might stumble upon your profile tonight as she swipes through a sea of other men doing the exact same thing. With the rest of your grocery list meticulously crafted by ChatGPT, you hit self-checkout and head home, completely devoid of any human connection. You sit down, turn on YouTube, and watch a self-improvement video. Its title, script, thumbnail, and voice all generated by AI. In stories of manipulation, the characters never realize they're being controlled. But where does this all begin? In 2021, amidst the chaos of the pandemic, a user named Illuminati Pirate posted a theory on the forum site Aurora Road Macintosh Cafe. They called it the dead internet theory. It saw a spike in recognition in 2024 when the theory began to take hold. It theorizes that the internet will die, or at least the version we've known. It suggests that a large amount of the content you see is being generated by AI, which is under control of the government, corporations, and intelligence agencies. The posts, the voice, the comments, all fake. It claimed this began in 2016, but in 2025, we are seeing this become a reality. When you finish a video you like, you instinctively check the comments. Not to share your thoughts, but to see if your opinion is validated. It's no longer just about enjoying the content. You enjoyed the video at first, but the top liked comment pointed out the flaws in the creator's logic. It's a top comment, so they must be onto something. Now your opinion begins to sway. This top comment you thought changed your mind didn't. This is only the top comment for you. The algorithm picked it because they thought you'd engage with it. This was already your opinion, you just didn't realize it before the algorithm did. The comments you scroll through aren't organic. Some are blatantly fake, some are only chosen for you.
Fair enough, I send this video to my boyfriend who was sat next to me, and then I said to my boyfriend, lol, look at the comments. Bear in mind, these comments were coming up at the top of the list, so as soon as you open the comments, these are the ones that came up for me. Tell me why my boyfriend opens the comments on his phone, that again, it's the first list of comments that come up, it's the same time, on the same video, or you could get your own hobby instead of waiting around for him. Like, God forbid he has a good time, he went before 3 AM, he's ahead of schedule. No wonder we're all so divided.
The impact of AI on humanity is undeniable, but the full extent of this disguised automation remains theory for now. Yet, if an environment saturated with generated content did exist, wouldn't this absence of human touch seep out of the internet into our real world?
She's really complex and interesting.
Wait,
It's only been
I'm sorry. You're dating your computer?
When you meet someone online, the experience is likely less memorable than if you met someone in person. If you watched online content, it's likely also less memorable than if you witnessed it in person. Do you remember the details of that video you watched last night? Probably not, but at least it distracted you and numbed your mind, which isn't always a bad thing.
You look lonely. I can fix that.
But this mind-numbing dystopia we face today likely began as someone's dream of utopia. Someone once envisioned a world where automation would enhance our lives, where humanity and technology would merge seamlessly. After all, if the goal is to endlessly improve technology and simplify our existence, isn't singularity the inevitable end? If we're heading down a one-way path, the only alternative would be to halt this continuous progression entirely. We both know which path they'd choose, but this utopia others dream of may remain out of reach within our lifetimes. We are at the forefront currently. We've grown up and watched technology go from infancy to where it's at today in a short period of time. Many of us remember a time before technology consumed us, one where we had a balance with socialization and technology. I remember as a kid playing my Game Boy NDS after playing with my friends, or listening to my iPod that literally only played music. There were no daily quests that simulated a job. There weren't a million worlds I could visit from the palm of my hands. I think we just so happen to exist in this little blip of time between very little technological innovation and extreme innovation. We see the rain, but there's no rainbow yet. We haven't felt the potentially life-changing fusion with AI yet. We've just experienced the ease of connection. But the more connection we have online, the less connection we have offline. The question is no longer whether technology will separate us, but how much of our humanity we're willing to sacrifice. So, will you embrace it?